And welcome back to our second part of our Tsotsi series. Now we already know that Tsotsi is a well-known novel that has worldwide attention. We got the theme under control, and how are we going to remember the theme? I use my T. What does the story stand for and what the story is all about? Now before we start reading, and as I said earlier, I'm very excited to start to read because we read from the original book, the very first one that was printed. We need to know what is the key points in my story. The key plot points. Now let's start. Alright, number one, we start with the gang. And just by the way, this will be all in the box at the bottom. So you can rewind and write down while you're watching and listening. Now, we got the gang. Alright, now the gang consists out of 4 people. Tsotsi, the leader, and he's also the youngest. Then we got Boston. Boston is the one that has a little bit of humanity still left in him. Now, then we got Butcher. Now, Butcher is an ice-cold killer. Alright, he just wants to kill. And then we got a guy called Die Aap. Now, his real name is not Die Aap, nee? That's a nickname. But why did we call him Die Aap? Alright, because he was a big, boldish man, and he's got long arms. And when he swings his arms, it almost looked like he was walking on 4 feet. Nee, just like a monkey, nee, a gorilla will do. So they start nicknaming Die Aap. And they were situated in Sapphire Town, a part of Sapphire Town in Joburg, which was a highly segregated area in the apartheid era at the time. And that gang, this gang, now, Tsotsi, Boston, Butcher, and Die Aap, was normally targeting mine workers because they knew exactly when it was payday for the mine workers. And near Sapphire Town, the train tracks were also commuting back and forth, alright, from the mines back to the townships. So they usually operated near the train tracks or on the train, targeting mine workers whenever they got paid. Alright, then we come to my next key plot point. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call the catalyst. Now, if I say, please define the catalyst, you are like, huh? The cat in the nest. No. What is a catalyst? In literature, a catalyst is a person or a thing, alright, that is responsible for setting a chain of events in action. That is a catalyst. Alright, it's kind of a preceder to something that's going to happen. So if I say the baby is the catalyst, that means the baby was a precursor for the transformation that Tsotsi underwent. Alright, so that is the definition of a catalyst. Think about it as cast. Now, if I cast my fishing rod, that is a precursor for the fish I am going to catch. So a catalyst, meaning a person or a thing, nee, that's a preceder or a precursor for things to be set in motion. So the catalyst was the baby in the box, in the shoebox. Remember, that disrupted the entire life of Tsotsi. Now he's got this baby in this box. What do we do with it? Now, alright. So the baby was the person or the thing that sets the transformation in motion. The next key point of the plot that we have to know is the awakening. All right. Now, awakening means waking up in a metaphorical sense. Now, all right. That means you start to realize now. You start to see things in a different way. Okay. So with the baby, the catalyst, the awakening comes. Now Tsotsi started to have these flashbacks of his past childhood trauma, where his mother was arrested and he was abandoned and his father just came out of jail and he was full of bitter and hate, and Tsotsi had to run away and become a street child living in a drainage pipe. So now he starts to realize all those things and it comes back to him. And now he starts to think, but I need to take care of this baby. All right, I need to seek help. And he got help from a woman nearby. Well, at gunpoint though. Remember, transformation takes time. To help with this baby. The second last key point is the confronting of his past. Now, as Tsotsi continue caring for this baby, and is continuing reliving the past trauma, right? And working through it. His hardened criminal demeanor, his hardened rules starts to break down. And he started to have a sense of compassion and humanity in him. All right. We can almost link that to the saying, do unto others what you like to be done on yourself. Now, so through the catalyst, through the baby, all right, Tsotsi decided, well, he's going to take care of this baby, give this baby a chance that he didn't have. And the final tragic climax. Remember, a novel must always have a climax, cannot have a dead end. Yes, then it's boring. Okay. So the tragic climax is when Tsotsi had to make the decision to save this baby. And it was a tough decision because the decision involves him dying. Now, but in order for that action to happen, the transformation of Tsotsi from the apartheid impact to the identity and loss to the redemption and compassion was now complete. And he finally found humanity and found himself in a place where he could now acknowledge who he was, what his past was, having compassion, having humanity, and giving this baby a chance to live a better life than he had. So this is my key plot points. The gangsters. Now, Aap, Butcher, Boston, Tsotsi. The catalyst. The baby in the shoebox. Now, the awakening. Suddenly, Tsotsi realizes, okay, I have this little innocent infant now. I have to get rid of it or take care of it. Reliving the trauma of his past. Coming to have compassion. Now, he's got a real living thing depending on him to take care for. Now, confronting his past. I cannot run away from it. Now, I have to either learn from it or run away from it. I have been running away from it, and that didn't do me a lot of good. And then the tragic climax, when he finally transformed, when he finally softened up his hard and criminal demeanor. Now, and eventually giving his own life, humanity, to save this baby and to let this baby have better upbringing than himself. And that is how easy the little bits of Spiek and Spiegels of Tsotsi is. And now we can begin to read. Yes. All right. Don't watch the movie. We can watch the movie later. The movie and the book is totally different. Remember, you're not going to be tested on the movie. You're going to be scored on the novel. So, subscribe. Stay tuned. When I see you again, we are starting reading Tsotsi.